know how you know how I said that draft picks are important? It goes both ways.
What the fuck does that mean?
Yeah, it makes life a lot easier. Steve's at the what? Boys, did you even see who I have on my team now?
Bro, I saw your team. Honestly, trash.
Boy, my offense is the best offense ever.
Your offense is fucking bullshit and so unrealistic.
Don't be mad. It took some patience and some annoying things to get these players. Maybe I'll teach you. It got so bad that I even traded for a kicker and a punter just because I could.
In today's game, we have a matchup of two AFC North rivals.
Justin Tucker.
Two of the top playmakers in the NFL. It's Antonio Brown.
He's the best in the game.
AJ Green. With that, let's send you up to Landover, where we say hello to our commentators, Brandon Guyton and Charles Davis.
All right, Larry, we are due east from our nation's capital at FedEx Field in Landover, Maryland. Today, we've got a Week 6 matchup for you here between the Philadelphia Eagles and the Washington Redskins. Set to go now in Week 6 of the NFL season, and we are underway on
Yeah, why?
This will be taken short.
Why you can't make the playoffs?
He'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
You can't make the playoffs or what, Brian? Yeah, my D-line is all 90s, bro.
First down, Breeze.
Oh, you can't do that. You can't do that.
Was looking for Julian Edelman that time, and that'll bring up second down.
You know who's out there, right? You know who's out there, right? Richard Sherman. Richard Sherman's out there with Dominic Cromartie.
One yard, the official pickup there, so it's going to set up 3rd and 9. And we peek at the defense now for Philadelphia.
Many doubted Eric Weddle coming out
You're
of
gonna
college,
get so
but they
murdered,
don't anymore.
bro.
One of the best, most versatile safeties in the league.
Now Breeze on 3rd down.
I mean, you got a good offensive line though,
Going to be incomplete.
and you got to
Jordan
kick
Reed
that.
was the intended target. Now 4th down.
Let's go ahead and try and get into the body.
I mean, you do have an offensive line. I'm sure I could take him from me. Yep.
Not as much as the offensive guys.
I was like, this asshole Brian.
It's an opening drive fake.
Hey, okay. That's cute.
It's a big play that time on the fake punt.
That's cute, Brian.
Pick up the conversion here on 4th down. First down and 10 now for the offense.
All right, Brian, do that again. Do that again.
Johnson.
Get your bitch ass down. That's J.J. Watt. What are you doing?
Forward maybe to the line of scrimmage, but that's all. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. Well, at least he was able to break that initial contact, or it could have been a loss.
Yeah, give credit to the defensive player, though.
Wow,
what did he
Steve
do?
doesn't know what he's talking
Made
about.
him slow down, slow up his feet, and allowed the rest of the guys to get there to finish
Hey,
him off.
fuckface.
He said, hey, fuckface. I put that on my mom. He said, hey, fuckface.
Stevie Cakes. Stevie Cakes.
Field. Here's Breeze. This one grabbed by A.J. Green.
That's holding, buddy.
Yeah, that right right there will set him back a bit on the offensive holding penalty.
And you know who you want to pressure after a penalty like that? The guy who just committed the foul. You want to see if he's going to keep his head down, or if he's going to get his head right back into the game.
I wish I could.
At him right away and see if he holds up.
Now Breeze throwing on second down. This is caught. It's Ryan Grant. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this into enemy territory across the 40. Now on this first drive, looks like they want to get that vertical passing game going early.
And they did, and what a warning shot they just fired. If you're not going to back up and play coverage deep, we're going to attack you all game long. And once you adjust to that and you start to back off, then that opens things up underneath. A really nice start for them. Great way to get the game going.
You can try.
To throw on second down.
Thank you. I told you that's Richard Sherman. Don't do it.
Seahawk Richard Sherman. And he's able to get it back to right around the 27.
When we talk about the best corners in the league,
boy, you threw it right to Richard Sherman, boy.
Guys you can't complete passes against. Richard Sherman fits that definition to a T.
Ooh.
The best part of his game,
welcome to the team, Richard.
Moves. He studies the opponent so well. Hard to get a pass on Richard Sherman.
So after the INT, it's Rodgers. Over the middle here to Brown. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45.
I'm telling you, if you're going to blitz me, you're fucked, bro.
18 there as the drive will continue.
Good throw, good catch, but I really like the route. The drag and being able to run away from defenders. Hard to stick with them for that long.
I got Antonio motherfucking Brown.
Better against man because now you're running away from...
Odell Beckham Jr. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
I told you, you can't blitz me, bro. You can't.
14th touchdown now on the year. And the Eagles have taken the early lead. Good pass,
I'm tired of these fucking field goals. I'm going to take more field goals.
And not that much room to operate. So that tells you about his acceleration. Really something about being able to go from 0 to 60 real fast. It took him less time than that to get to top speed and complete that play.
And Charles, this is one of those
I can't do anything. It's the fucking
teams penalties
and reception or whatever you want to call it.
Pressure. Sometimes errors occur because of situations.
Lag on fucking pressing the button.
On 1st and 10, here's Breeze. Screenplay, Johnson. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. It's a gain of 7, and it's a second down. Completed pass play. Now let's see if they go back to the air or to the ground. On second down, here's Breeze. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. It's an 8-yard pickup and leads to a new set of downs.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
They come out with one back. And that's in. Complete.
Receivers work all the time on making sure they catch the ball, haul it into their bodies before they turn and run. A little bit of loss of focus on that play.
Offense still needing 10 yards. Second down. On play action, it's Breeze. He's got time. Out to the left here to Reed. A nice pick up there, 10 yards, and it'll move the sticks.
So much goes into a successful play, doesn't it? How about that play action there? Freezing the defense just enough to bring the tight end free downfield for the completion.
Now a play fake here on 1st down.
Oh, please catch that. Oh, boy.
Jarred the ball loose and brings up second down. And on 2nd and 10 now.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
And some room to maneuver.
Fumble.
Down, but not before they're inside the 25. Okay. It's a gain of 11 yards that time, and it produces a new set of downs.
Man, defensively, that hurts. They got him out of his rhythm. They had him hemmed in, but somehow he was able to tuck it away and get away for a gain.
Breeze now on 1st down. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Washington.
That's fine.
Ryan Grant, his second touchdown on the season. And the Redskins have tied it here. The extra point to come can put him in the driver's seat. And he'll bang that one through. Here's the Redskins now as their kick unit will send this one away. Tyreek Hill on the return. What a spin. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. And out now come the Eagles. Last time they were out, they scored. Still trailing here, though, so some work to do.
But it's okay in terms of mindset. Because they scored the last time, they're not quite as worried about being down on the scoreboard because now their confidence is a little bit higher. They feel like they've got something going, and they feel like they can attack again and put more points on the board.
Are you scoreboard watching if you're the offense, or are you just focused on this drive?
We wouldn't be telling the truth if we said that they didn't scoreboard watch. Everyone does it to some extent. You've got to set it aside right now and just focus on this series. That'll take care of the scoreboard if they punch it into the end zone.
And the Buffet boys, the O-line. Hopefully they're ready today.
Listen, you got to feed them first. But if you do,
you
usually get a great product out on the field.
Yep,
when they play
sure is.
The quarterback can't wait to feed them afterwards.
And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up third down. And here is the Redskins defense.
D'Angelo Hall's going
no, I traded for him to get Antonio
now
Brown.
He might be making the Charles Woodson move, swinging back to safety.
Come on now, I got to trade someone to
The
get.
Redskins have 6 defensive backs out there. And he finds a man. It's Olsen. They give him 12 yards and a first down.
And fits the exact right word. Over the middle, there's almost always traffic, so anytime you're a receiver in that area, you're not just
I was like, when I play, I'm going to have so many options.
Where it's going to come from, right? Because there's almost always someone there able to concentrate, catch it, and even added a little extra at the end with a short run. When you see zone defense and you know you got to drag the play,
fuck face.
Primary call, you got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
And again, it's Rodgers. And the tight end Olsen, right side. He got 18 yards out of that one, and it gets him a new set of downs.
Okay, when the big guy runs a corner route, you're asking a lot no matter who's covering him. Doesn't matter whether it's a linebacker or a defensive back. He usually has the advantage because of his body type.
On first down, Rodgers. That is caught at the 7. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Odell Beckham with touchdown number 15 of the year and second of the game. And once again, the Eagles are back out in front.
I have to.
Rodgers will throw for it, and that is caught for the 2 points. So they go with a pass there on the 2-point try and able to convert it, Charles.
And a good job by the offense figuring out their 2-point play and using it well.
Come on, man, this is another one.
Strategy nowadays, though, isn't it?
It really is, and I don't know how much that particular play factor.
Like,
did,
what is wrong with the
PAT
button that it's
15,
lagging like
16,
that?
That kind of changed things, didn't it?
It's really a part of everyone's
It's
strategy
bad.
now.
Like,
When
it's
I talk
really
with coaches
bad.
And when we sit with them, they always
I
talk
pressed
about
that
they
like
actually have
fucking 5
2-point
seconds
periods
before.
in practice now, something they never really did before.
They come up in an empty set. 4 wide receivers, 1 tight end.
Now another one.
Intercepted. My goodness. A great read, and it's picked off. And they'll take over inside the 45 at the 44-yard line. And Philadelphia ready to get going on offense.
He's called me a cheater.
And they were able to punch it in the end zone last time.
I mean, all you gotta do is ask me if you want me to tell you how to get a lineup, Brian.
From punching it back in the end zone.
It always is punch, counter punch, isn't it? And which team has the advantage? Well, let's just go back. Last time on offense, it worked.
And he's going to go down. Back across midfield, he's sacked at the 46.
Sometimes I watch games and wonder why they use play fakes on certain passing situations because it's not going to fool anyone. No one fooled. The quarterback was hit.
On second down, here's Rodgers. Over the middle, and it's incomplete. Back live with Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Garden. looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. On 3rd and long, it's Rodgers. And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up 4th down.
Even in today's NFL, when we think of the tight end position now as really a glorified wide receiver, we're still asking a lot of those guys. They have to block as well, and every now and then, they don't come down with the football.
On 4th down, here's Pat McAfee to kick it away. And look at this, it's a fake. And this is
my God.
A huge gamble, and it does not pay off. The look in Washington.
No, actually, I fucking pressed the wrong button.
And last time, 1 play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because a 1-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time the football, don't give them a chance.
That's about to be
play action.
another one.
Go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in it, and let him fling in the
Boy, that was about to be another one,
Third and
Brian.
long, it's 2nd and 10.
I know that interception was dropped, and it would have been their 3rd of the game, and I will guarantee you, in the huddle.
Oh, yeah.
It's gonna be wrapped up and driven
Oh,
down.
yeah.
The All-Pro from 2015, Aaron Donald, in there to make the sack. He buries him for a loss of 10.
Oh, yeah, the way they gave me him, I was laughing, bro. That was hilarious. They gave me him.
On play action, it's Breeze.
Oh, another one. Jordan Hicks, this is why I wouldn't trade you.
A great read, and it's picked off. And they will take over possession of the football.
Oh, and I was almost that close to trying to trade him.
Philadelphia getting set to take the field. And last time they were very fortunate, this offense. They went for it on 4th, turned it over in their own territory, but the other guys held up. They didn't give up any points.
So how about
Oh,
the guy with
touchdown.
the #1 headset on the sidelines, the head coach?
That was Antonio Brown.
Antonio Brown.
Touchdown, Philadelphia. Antonio Brown, his 4th touchdown on the year.
All right, let me see if I
And the
can
Eagles are able to
get
strike
this
quickly
finally.
for 6.
Nope.
And oh, it's no good. For
I can't do the
second
kick.
time now in this first half, he's missed an extra point. Tucker
I finally got
kick
one.
it away following the touchdown.
Jesus.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. A look at
I can't
Washington
believe
as
it.
they
I
come
actually
on the
got one.
field. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect
Oh,
me.
yeah.
Just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. To throw, it's Breeze.
Oh, that's a drop.
Over the middle by Graham.
Oh, he caught that?
14 yards that time for number 14. So an excellent throw and an excellent catch there.
Interesting.
Zone coverage, which means you just have to find
Interesting. I
the
don't
open
believe he
areas
caught that,
in
but he
between
did.
defenders. Is exactly what happened on that play.
All right, defense. I'll give you that one. That was
They'll
nice.
come out in the pistol.
You let him catch a ball.
58.
And the coach has decided to throw the red flag. He will challenge this play.
Challenging. Get the fuck out of here. Fucking bullshit, man.
Wow.
Well, he challenged the play. It did not pay off.
And that means he lost a
Boy,
timeout
you're so
in
mad
that
about that one.
challenge.
And as a coach, you hate that. Don't know if you took the advice of the player, you threw it yourself, but it didn't go your
They
way.
already
At
gave
the
you
end
the
of the day, it all
freaking.
comes back
What if
to
they
the
would have
coach.
said
He
that
has
was
the
not?
final determination.
Ooh,
Whether
Jordan
he
Reed, I
actually
hate
chose
you.
to play or not. In this case, it didn't pay off for him.
And
I
that's
hate
got to be
Jordan
so
Reed.
heartbreaking. You throw that flag, you probably feel really confident, and then all of a sudden, boom, you lose the challenge.
Yeah, when you take a look at it, you're throwing that flag because you believe you're going to be right. And when it comes back the other way, you have to regroup.
Oh, how I hate Jordan Reed.
On first down, Breeze. This one grabbed by A.J. Green. And he's going to get this inside the 30. 13 yards yards there on the pickup, and that leads to a Washington first down. Again, we'll see the pistol here. Throwing on first down is Breeze.
Ooh, hit him.
On the right side, Reed. It's a gain of 14 down, 2-14.
Obviously, this has not been a banner game throwing the football. So what you got to do? You got to kind of down focus, don't you think? Find the tight end, take some easier completions.
The interception last drive there. He hits the reliable target. A gain of 3, second down.
We always like to talk about
defense. No more yards on that bullshit.
First level defensive line, second level linebackers,
here comes the pass.
Defensive backs.
Here comes the pass to Jordan Reed in the middle.
That was what we call a first level line. Stopped by a second level player.
It's a good gain of 11, sets him up first and goal.
And those first downs do add up. The offense keeps the ball moving downfield and keeps their defense on the bench, giving them a chance to rest.
They come out with 1 back and 3 tight ends. First and goal, defense. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Washington.
Okay, Brian, still.
Aaron Ritkowski.
Does he know you're losing still?
His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Redskins are able to make this a close game again.
Does he know that you're losing still?
So they're going to go for 2. Breeze is going to throw, and he's got it for the 2-point conversion.
Why would you go for 2 points?
So they tack on a pair more here to narrow that deficit.
So why would you go for 2 points if you don't need to go for 2 points?
Redskins now as their kick unit will send this one away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone.
Oh, look at that.
Nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. The Eagles coming out as they get ready. And following that long touchdown pass, a 1-play drive last time, to see if the defense, you know they're ready. They want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. That's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
They'll start the drive with a carry by Bell. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Give him 11 yards that time and a new set of downs.
Well, partner, you know I always tend to lean towards the defensive guys. But in this case, I have no defense. How about that run right there?
Yeah, just a tip of the cap to Le'Veon Bell, and that's what he can do. You think some people back in 2013 that had first-round picks wish that they would have taken him?
That's when you go back to your scouting department and say, what exactly did we miss here? Maybe some people have some new jobs. He's a big-time player, and if they don't start getting him on the ground here quickly, he's going to pile up a huge game.
Here's Bell, and nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, second down.
After watching that play and result, I go back to when we sat with the offensive coordinator, Brandon, before the game and said, how are you going to move the ball running it against the #1 defense? He gave us no indication, didn't tip his hand at all, so we have to see how this unfolds as this game moves along.
So 2 minutes to go in a wild first half. Back to FedEx Field following this short break. So 2nd and 10 here. Now Rodgers throwing on 2nd down.
Get that shit out of my hand.
Wilson was the intended target, and it's 3rd down. So still a full 10 yards to go here for the offense on 3rd down.
Not too many things get to a quarterback of this magnitude, but I think it's safe to say that pressure can get to any quarterback.
And he's obviously a great... Greg Olsen, nobody ahead of him. A very nice pickup of 33 yards.
There will always be a place for methodically marching the ball downfield, but when you can pick it up in big chunks and strike like that, have explosive plays, that's often the difference in winning and losing. Those types of plays that can knock a defense off balance, that'll drive a team towards a victory.
And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. That one good for 17 yards, and now they've got it 1st and goal. And the defense with their backs against the wall a little bit here as the offense is in the red zone. Rodgers again now. That is caught at the 7-yard line. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. DeAndre Hopkins, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Eagles add on to their lead. Rodgers will throw for it. Now look out, Rodgers lost the football. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Jesus Christ. That shit was...
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. This one taken just inside the 10. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line. A look at Washington as they come onto the field. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And that is incomplete. So 17 seconds now on the clock here. Unable to connect on the 1st down pass play. Now it's 2nd down.
I hope I don't sound too
Who the
raw
fuck was
on
that?
that one, but that's the exact right throw. Either your receiver gets it or no one gets it.
Oh, my God. Thank you.
This is intercepted for the 4th time today. A great read, and it's picked off. And a potential turning point as they'll get the football in very good field position late in this 1st half. Philadelphia getting set to take the field. And where the ball is now, you got the field goal pretty much in the bag. Now do you try for the end zone a couple of times?
I don't think there's any question about it. You might get a gift of 6 points rather than the
touchdown, Philadelphia. Greg Olsen in the final seconds of the 1st half. And the Eagles add 6 to their lead.
And that's a lead that excites a team as they head into the half. Good way to finish things off.
Yeah, able to extend that lead, and you always say it, that can totally change the complexion of half number 2.
Yeah, it changes your morale, changes your outlook. But even before that, let's see if they decide to kind of squib kick or what
they can't kick right now.
Because you don't want to give up a big play right before the half ends.
Good point. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee, and they'll bring the football out to the 25. Out comes the Redskin offense now as they get set to begin another possession. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation,
don't do it,
that's
Brian.
the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
Green's got it over the middle. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. So as they take it over, we step aside.
You know, your offensive line is pretty decent, Brian. I'll tell you that. I really can't.
A final shot before half for Breeze. He's going to float this one deep right side.
Oof.
And they can't get the long connection as it falls incomplete. So we've reached halftime here, and it's our visitors, the Eagles, leading this one. As we send you down to Orlando, where we check in with Larry Ridley and our EA Sports Halftime Report. Take it away, Larry. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Out come the Eagles now as they'll go on offense first here in the 3rd quarter. They built a good 1st half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the 2nd half. Nice 1st half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the 2nd half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. They come up with one running back. That's Bell. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Give them 11 on the gain there, and it'll be a Philadelphia 1st down.
And that's a good sign right there as we start the 3rd quarter. Because in the 1st half, not much space to run the football. And as we go into the half, we often think to ourselves, all right, what's the adjustment? What do they have to do? You know what a lot of the adjustments are? no adjustments. You know the game plan, been working on it all week. Maybe a little tweak here or there, a little bit better blocking, and now you're establishing the running game.
The play clock's running down. Now Rodgers.
Oh, shit.
Escape, and he goes down. DeMarcus Ware. In from his linebacker spot. He's able to drop him for a loss of about 10. And the Redskins have an extra man in the secondary here on third. Throwing is Rodgers. He'll buy some time right. And to the tight end Olsen, right side. They get 7 there, but it brings up 4th.
Whether you're playing West Coast offense or not, one of the maxims of the West Coast offense is you're either throwing a touchdown or a check down. In other words, look for the big shot, but be smart. And I think they did exactly that on that play. They didn't get the first down.
Oh, come on. They didn't even do anything.
Yeah, and being rightly cautious.
I could have just fake punted. Actually,
half.
I should have just did, whatever.
And it's fielded at the 34. So a change of possession here on the punt. And the Redskins will take possession with it as they work their way back out for their first possession of the second half. They were able to get the stop defensively. Now a chance really to set the tone here in quarter 3.
They can really take charge, can't they? And this is probably how it was drawn up at the half. I think we can go inside the locker.
Oh, heck no. Come on, get that.
Stop them defensively, get the ball back from the offense, and let's go downfield and score. Seems simple, right? The last part, we have to find out that's going to happen. But the first part worked to perfection. Did exactly what they wanted, and now their offense has to pay it off.
See if they can get the latter 50%. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. A nice pickup there of 11 yards, and it'll move the sticks. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. To throw. It's
yeah, you're down.
No
if I was getting you, he was getting you.
Go down. They got him for a sack. The 4-time Pro Bowler, 2-time All-Pro, Geno Atkins, coming up the middle, gets him there for a loss of about 9. Now Breeze throwing on second down.
Ooh, drop.
Charted loose. It's incomplete. Ryan Grant, the intended target, and it's 3rd down. On 3rd and long.
There it is. There it is. J.J. Watt.
The 4-time All-Pro, J.J. Watt, in there to get him for a loss of 9, and that'll lead to 4th down. Here's Tressway now. On presumably to punt, though he did complete a pass earlier.
Shit, no, I don't give a fuck where that goes.
And did he put that on a dime? He did. Wow. Out of bounds at the 1-yard line.
Really?
Philadelphia getting set to take the field. They're out in front. Last time they had to punt it away. We'll see if they can add to their
1-yard
They
line?
want to go out and punt it away again. This team now
Brian,
wants
you
to
fucked
get
up.
a cushion, put people away. They want to run their offense and have...
Now the ball comes loose.
What the...
7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. And the defense not
Boy.
able to get it. From a defensive
Did you see that?
perspective,
What it
moment
said?
like when you realize the ball is loose?
That shit said fumble, bruh.
Right to the football. This is something you've talked about in all your preparation for the game.
Greg Olsen.
Greg Olsen.
He'll be marked down deep
Told you not, I
in
told you not to
Washington
blitz me.
territory. A big play
I can do
there
quick
on the
passes
catch
all
and
day,
run.
bruh.
72 yards. So the offense has it 1st and 10.
Touchdown.
They'll need to get the play off quickly. They go play action here. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown,
Called it.
Philadelphia. Odell Beckham, his 3rd touchdown of the game, number 16 on the season.
I called it, so that's all your blitz.
They'll try and throw for it. And he's got it. So the try for 2 successful. And that bumps their lead up even further. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
Oh, that's not bad.
This is taken at the 3. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. A look at Washington as they come onto the field. And with this deficit, you can't have too many more drives like the last drive where you had to punt it away.
You know what I would tell my offense right here? The punter doesn't exist, guys. He doesn't even exist. He's not a team anymore. I just cut it. All right? So you've got to go out and create some offense for us here and give us some points. No way does that guy.
Come on, Camardi, you're supposed to have a night. Oh, come on, bro.
It wasn't his fault. But there've got to be casualties at times. We're trying to win a game.
Reason why.
10 yards still left on second down. On play action. Now Breeze.
Oh, wow.
And incomplete.
That's my fault.
A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up third down.
That was my fault,
man,
too.
for him to be that wide open and drop it, sometimes you have just too much time on your hands, right? You end up thinking way too much, and your hands get shaky.
And yes, he's a tight end, but that's a catch he should have made. Eagle pressure, too much this time. Down he goes. The reigning defensive player of the year, J.J. Watt, in there to get him his second sack now of the afternoon. Here's Tressway now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. He gets this one away, and boy, it's another boomer.
Stay the fuck away from that shit. You don't need to touch it.
And this will be touchdown inside the 20. They'll spot it at the 18-yard line. The Eagles offense now, they head back on the field. And that recipe on their last drive that resulted in a touchdown looked pretty good, so they'll be hoping to do that once more.
And it takes me back to when we sat with the offensive coordinator and the head coach. They felt pretty good about their game plan and thought there were some holes in the defense, and they exploited them the last time out. Let's see if they can come back.
And he's going to be brought down. Back at his own 6-yard line. DeMarcus Ware. Coming hard from that linebacker spot. He drops him for a loss of 11. On second down, here's Rodgers. Hopkins on the grab over the middle. The reception good for 7. It's third down. And they'll add a DB in the secondary here on 3rd and 14.
Well, if you do read man coverage, Brandon, the drag route's a pretty good one to run against it because you're running away from people on it.
Antonio Brown, the intended receiver. And that'll bring up a 4th down.
There's
Pat McAfee now. On, we think, to punt, though he's faked it earlier, but he was unsuccessful.
Hey, I'm getting better with it, finally.
That's pulled in at the 32. Well, he wasn't too far from breaking that. Officially, give him 15. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. A look at Washington as they come onto the field. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency. Move the ball at least a few times on offense. Get
Go on the run. That was pretty sweet.
Just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. The former 7th-round pick, Julian Edelman, just continues to have such a productive career.
And has made himself into a receiver. Remember, he was a college quarterback, and not just a productive one, a very good one.
At Kent State, right?
Yes, a great leader, a guy who could make plays with his feet and his arm.
Oh, what a catch. What a catch. Who's that? Julian Edelman?
Julian Edelman, high in the air to bring it in. And the Redskins
that was a heck of a catch.
Just a bit.
Sometimes when I see these types of plays executed, I think of basketball. Guys,
that's my best man coverage guy, too.
Get a rebound.
And he got the rebound right there. But the defense was really placed well.
Yeah, they were right there. I mean, that's where it's really tough for a defender. When you're in the right spot, you're draped on the guy catching the ball, yet he still comes down with it.
Oh, I'm not touching that.
And this will be a touchback. Last year would have come out to the 20. This year they'll move it out to the 25-yard line. Philadelphia getting set to take the field. They've got the lead. Last time had to punt it, though. What's the key to this drive?
Oh,
I think it's leverage. Big guys up front. You know the motivational speech on the sideline is, guys, give us an opportunity. Protect the passer, create space for our runners, and let's go ahead and get these guys. Low man wins. Let's go do it on this drive.
We'll watch that leverage on this drive. Back now at FedEx Field. It's the Eagles in possession of the football and leading this one as we get ready to start the final quarter. Offense comes to the line now, 1st and 10. From midfield, here's Rodgers. Caught left side, it's Beckham. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Odell Beckham with a career-high 4-touchdown game. And the Eagles had 6 to their lead. They were still throwing
hey,
a
a field goal too. Let's go.
And now that lead even more comfortable.
And your first thought is there bad blood?
Actually, there's a couple people in here that's untouchable.
That maybe they're seeking some revenge, or they just
A couple
don't
people
like
I tried to
them.
get
But the other
that are
thing
just
that always
impossible to
hits me
trade
is,
for.
are they worried about playoff positioning? Right? Are they worried about, do you need enough points in case there's a tiebreaker that comes into play later?
And in the end, the decision to bring it out costs him a few yards as he's out of bounds just past the 20. So out now come the Redskins. And they're going to need another score. Got one last time, but still down here.
When you're playing catch-up, every possession becomes crucial, doesn't it? It's vital. Get back out on the field, punch in the end zone again. They know it's not easy, but what they do have going for them.
And this will be caught at the 30.
Julian Edelman
Huge play there for Washington.
can't be guarded by him
And
or
50
what?
yards. And at this stage, down in the second half, looks like they just wanted to find a way to get it in the hands of their
Like, that's
playmaker.
just
and
a
they did.
lob.
I
You
think
gotta
you're
go
exactly right. I don't
test
think the
that.
coordinator's
You
looking
have
at
to
his
trade
play
your
sheet
last
and trying to
one.
figure out which play will work well. He's trying to figure out how to get the ball to the playmaker that you just described.
And he is into the end zone for a Washington touchdown. Jordan Reed, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Redskins. Oh, it's a fake. They'll try and throw for it. And he's got it in the end zone.
Now you're just now you're just practicing.
Here, down by as many as they are, but the fake works. And they'll get 2 points closer instead of 1. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And lined up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee.
That's where it
They'll
hurts.
start at the 21-yard line. Philadelphia getting set to take
Yeah,
the field.
2 catches. Those 2
They'll
catches
simply
were
be
pretty.
looking to build
I'm
off
like,
the
what the
confidence
fuck?
of the last time out where
I
they
couldn't have
scored a
done
touchdown.
anything about that.
Confidence is powerful,
You just
isn't
had
it? When you scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again.
What
No
the
matter
fuck?
what the
Come on,
defense
boy.
throws at them, they feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. Really good defensive effort. They were all over that little swing pass out to the right
Yeah, because you're
side for
blitzing me and I'm getting
yardage.
big plays.
Terrific read, better execution, and done with a lot of enthusiasm.
Make another big play.
They saw it all the
Ooh.
way, ran to the football, and caused a nice play for lost yardage.
You blitz me, all I'm doing is just doing quick passes, and then the only one receiver out there. Come on now. One.
Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down. He gets it to Brown, complete. And he's brought down after a good gain. A big gain of 31 on 3rd down. And defensively, they just don't seem to have much of an answer for this passing game.
Not at all. Look at the confidence that's exhibited here. With that type of a lead, clock on their side, instead of running it, they're still throwing it, trying to pick up first downs and keeping the football.
His throw incomplete. So the incomplete pass brings up 2nd down. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And a hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete. And he's certainly not a guy that drops that football very often.
Indeed, because that's a bit of a
Yeah, I do.
surprise. I know he's in the middle of some traffic and people, bodies all around him, but he usually has the focus to haul that one in.
Again, they'll throw with Rodgers. And he finds a man. It's Olsen.
Damn,
And he'll be
Olsen's been
taken
eating
down, but
today.
not before getting this inside the 30. A good pickup there at 22. He's played a great game. It continues.
Damn, Greg
right
Olsen has
there,
200
even with
yards.
This lead, confident to throw the pass and have the reception made.
There's no doubt who the leader of their team is there? There's no doubt who they want to ride all the way to the finish, because strategy would tell you run the football, run the clock down. Instead, they're letting him throw it because they feel that confident in what he's getting done.
They go play action here on 1st down. Over the middle here to Brown. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. Antonio Brown with his second touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And the Eagles add on to their lead. Tucker now to add the point after. Can you believe it? He misses another one, his 3rd so far.
The fuck?
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
Is it really bullshit when I have all these players on my team?
Back of the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback.
My slot receiver is DeAndre Hopkins. Come on, man.
A look at Washington as they come onto the field. And they're hoping to capture some of that magic they had last time out when they were able to put together a scoring drive. But they're still down here, Charles.
And then I haven't even brought out my secret weapon yet.
What you talked about. They scored the last time out. They feel good about themselves. They feel like their
He's
game
just sitting
plan
on
is
the
now
he
in
is just sitting on the bench right now, just chilling.
And what plays they want to put together. But they've got to keep it moving in the right direction because, as you did note, they are down on the scoreboard.
Surveying the field. Out to the left here to Reed. And he gets all the way down to the 30-yard line. A huge play there for Washington. 45 yards.
Coaches really don't care from what position they get this, but run after the catch ability, rack ability, is often the difference between winning and losing and changing field position.
Breeze now on 1st down. Green's got it over the middle. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 10 yards on the pickup there. And it'll be 1st down Washington. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Into the red zone, it's Breeze. And nearly another interception. They've been around the ball all game.
A missed opportunity for an interception would have killed off a drive. They had a chance there to finish things off. Didn't get it done. I guess that's why a lot of those guys do not play offense.
On play action, it's Breeze. Eluding the pressure right. He's going to let it go deep for the end zone. He was looking for his favorite target, A.J. Green, that time. And now it's 3rd down. And the offense looking to pick up the 1st down after the 2nd down incompletion. Here's Breeze to throw. And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete.
After all the preparation, all the practice, a play like that will actually break your heart. They had everything they wanted, just unable to complete it. In the end zone, a big-time drop.
Now Breeze got to have this one. This will be caught inside the 10. That one good for 10 yards. And the decision to go for it pays off. They've got a 1st and goal. Throwing now is Breeze.
Oh, he dropped it.
6 points in his hands there. Couldn't hang on. 2nd down.
Single, slot. Hey, you're on an island over there. You're on an island. Ready. We're waiting. Check 9. Got his left.
Now Breeze again. And this is taken in for a Redskins touchdown. Julian Edelman with his 2nd touchdown of the game, 4th of the year. And the Redskins are able to close the gap just a bit. And there's going to be a stoppage here. The booth wants to take another look at this potential touchdown. They had to go to the monitor, get an extra look. That's what the technology is for. And this touchdown will count. Breeze is going to throw.
Oh, wow. I knew exactly who was going to, too.
And that cuts the lead a bit further.
I knew exactly who
Out
was
is the
going to.
kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. Ooh, with a juke. And he is going to be tackled at the 1-yard line. What a mess that was. Philadelphia getting set to take the field. And they will simply, Charles, be looking to duplicate what they did last drive when they were able to push it in for 6.
And they hope it'll be that easy, right? To be able to take exactly what happened before, replicate it. They may have to make a few additional changes along the way because I'm sure the defense will make some adjustments, but they've got to have great confidence having scored the last time out.
Might as well.
Time for a break. We'll come back to wrap this one up after this. Throwing on first down is Rodgers. Caught left side, it's Beckham.
You ain't catching Beckham.
30, 10, touchdown, Philadelphia. Odell Beckham with an unbelievable 5th touchdown of the game. And the Eagles add 6 to their lead. And that touchdown reception is the 5th for him in this game, and that ties the NFL record.
And a record that's held up since 1950. This is another person that's tied it, but think about this. Bob Shaw said it in 1950. Kellen Winslow came along and tied it. And then, of course, Jerry Rice tied it as well. And finally, we're seeing it here one more time. Phenomenal.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. That's fielded in the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have stayed where he was, as he'll only get back to the 16-yard line. A look at Washington as they come onto the field. They're down big here.
I think I have 3 receivers over 200 yards.
One last drive here for Pride.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once who got huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here."
Well, thank you,
Goodness,
Richard Sherman.
It's the former Seahawk, Richard Sherman, and they'll set up shot in enemy territory.
Richard Sherman.
45-yard line. Here's the Philadelphia offensive unit now as they head out to take over possession. They have the big cushion here in the final stages of this one. I don't know if
you were asking for that one, Brian. You just threw it to Richard Sherman.
There really can't be, because for a team to go on the road and win in the NFL, that's huge to begin with. But just think about all the preparation that went into it. When they first started talking about this game, leading up to it during the week.
Oh, what the freak! Oh, I did it! Oh, that's not what I tried to throw it away. I was practicing throwing it away. It didn't happen. Well, I don't press that button again.
Let's just be frank. They're playing for pride at this point.
Oh man, I tried to throw it away and I pressed that button.
Not a chance now. And I can't wait
to
see
like,
how they actually go about doing it, because there are a lot of people watching the body language of the guys on the field now, and if they call plays they want executed, they need to do that and do it really well. Otherwise, there could be repercussions.
We'll see how they handle the waning moments of this one. And now they're in the hurry-up. Breeze to throw on second down. He's going to let it fly.
Oh, Richard Sherman. Don't, Brian, don't throw it to Richard Sherman, I'm telling you.
And when all else fails as a defender, when you're not there in the coverage,
that's the third time he would have
shot taken by the offense. Unfortunately, it ended in a big drop.
From the gun on third down, Breeze. And able to find Green. They get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up.
And Brandon, from our time in college football, where receivers
that's a pick. It has to be. Oh, wow.
One thing they did learn, find open areas, find soft spots, and set up and catch the ball.
J.J. Watt.
Just saw that there.
It's coming.
We saw that indeed, picking up the first. Breeze again here.
There he comes again.
And he's going to be taken
Sacks
down.
like J.J. Watt.
Back across midfield, just across midfield at the 49. And quickly they get to the line.
Partner, I know the ball security is preached like crazy, but every now and then you've got to know when to get rid of the football and save a little bit of yardage if you're a quarterback.
Because now if you're the offensive coordinator, what does it do if it was 3rd and 10 versus 30
Boy,
longer?
Marty,
Yeah, it changes
what are you
everything in
doing?
terms
You're
of
not
play
catching the
calling
ball,
and
bro.
the pressure you might expect to face on the very next down. Had to throw
You
the
are
ball
not
away
catching the
to save
ball.
yardage.
Richard Sherman
He
would have
didn't get
took
it
that.
done.
And they're indeed going to go
And here,
for
I'm
it
not trying
on
to trade
4th
you.
down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. He's got time in the pocket. And this is incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And the Eagles are going to take over in great field
No
position.
more touchdowns, Brian.
Philadelphia getting set to take the field. They have the dream scenario you hope for.
I'd be
coming
like,
into
wow,
the
I
game.
got to do that
Just
all
one
over
more
again.
here, and this game should be over.
And it's always the final play of preparation each week. The practicing of the kneel down formation.
Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Now the offense lining up 1st and 10. Rodgers looking to throw. Over the middle to Beckham. 12 yards there as they move the chains. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play.
Damn, Daniel.
So here we go, 1st and 10 now. 1 receiver left, 2 to the right. Rodgers now on 1st down. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. So a little icing on the cake there before the clock hits all zeros.
What a way to finish things off. Exactly what you want. Not
Get
much
that
time,
70-point,
touchdown
man.
to put things away.
To throw, it's Rodgers. And unable to connect. They don't get the 2-point conversion here.
Don't throw an interception, Brian. I'll score again. I got 1 timeout.
That's fielded in the end zone. And they'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will
Oh,
get it
wow.
at the 25. The Redskins offense now, they head back onto the field. This is just an exercise
Pick off.
in futility.
Picked
do you
off.
even bother running a play here offensively?
Or
I
sacked.
wouldn't, because now is not going to erase what's happened during the game. So after it's over, you're going to go to the film, find out where the game was really lost. But this is not
He
a
almost did
situation
pick
now
it.
where you're going to make up for anything.
We'll see what they do
He would
here.
have put his hands out. He
It's a
would have
tried
had
and true
that.
formula, and I don't think it'll change for as long as we play football. If someone's trying to throw the ball and you can put pressure on them.
JJ.
Pressure
JJ.
comes, and down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack. Now hang on here. Timeout called by the defense. That'll be their 3rd and final stoppage here as we step aside. Pressure, and they got to him again.
Oh.
A big offensive explosion helping
Oh,
them
Brian.
to victory. And the defensive guys, they're
I'm
just
sorry.
saying, hey, put those points up every week. We'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept
sorry.
them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points. Allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
So for the Eagles, they improved to 5-0 now on the young season.
Okay.
And they will head home next week to take on the Minnesota
I know.
Vikings. Meanwhile, for the Redskins, the
Oh.
loss will drop them to 4-2 on
Man,
the year.
Brian,
And they'll look
I'm
to
sorry.
get back on
My
track
team
next week as they travel
spent
up
a
to
lot of time on
Detroit
it.
to take on the Lions.
You know what? But you scored a lot of points on me. I'll tell you that.
So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gunn, and this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com. With that, we sign off from Landover.
I can't believe I threw that fucking pick on accident. Ridiculous. Boy, Aaron Rodgers had 10 touchdowns, Brian. Oh. Oh. Oh man. Oh Brian, that's crazy.